Hi there, I'm Rhonda, and I help makers turn their digital designs into income. On my channel, you'll get quick tutorials, cool tools, and simple strategies to grow your digital product business. If you want daily AI prompts, trend tips, and a fun community that gets it, join us in our AI Profit Society. I left a link in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. And now, without any further delay, let's get into today's video. Hey everybody, it's Rhonda. And we are inside of Canva again in this video. Now, I've been doing a lot of videos lately showing you some of the great new updates that Canva has given us. And today, though, I want to talk about the darker side of Canva's updates and the new uh, blending with Affinity Studio. I don't know, how many of you noticed this yet, but previously to the most recent updates, up here in the corner, we would have a credit number that would reset every month on the first of the month. And, if you were a pro user, you got 500 credits per month and they would reset on the first. And you could use them towards image generation, video generation, things like that, right? And I don't know if you've noticed, but that's gone. You can no longer see how many credits you have. Uh, Canva is being very ambiguous and, for lack of a better word, shady with how many credits we have a month, what all those credits are used for. If you ask Canva, you get uh, different answers in different spots on the website about what uses your AI credits, what doesn't use your AI credits, and things like that. So I wanted to show you over here now, understanding your AI usage limits in Canva. What they have done is taken away our credits. We no longer know what we have no idea. And they have changed it to a higher, and highest AI usage. So if we look at, let me scroll here and find this. Okay. Uh, some of these do not count. Some of Canva's most popular AI features are included and don't count towards your monthly AI usage. And that's Canva AI text, Magic Write, Magic Resize, photo and video animations, AI voice, background remover, on-device AI tools, and background remover in Affinity. Okay. Now, these premium tools do use your AI usage, and that's fine. Generating designs, generating an image with Dreamlab, Canvas code, magic formulas, and the premium AI features inside of Affinity, and that's fantastic. That's all fine and good. Here's where it gets sticky. It says your AI usage limit on premium AI tools depends on your plan. Canva Free has limited monthly access to select tools, but it doesn't tell you how much. Canva Pro and Canva Teams gets high AI access, but again, it doesn't tell you how much. And Canva Business and Enterprise gets even higher AI access, but we have no idea how much. It says your monthly AI usage limit is pooled across all premium AI tools, giving you the flexibility to use them however you like, which again is fine. But we have no idea how much we have. All it tells us is that if you reach your limit, you'll see a notification in Canva and have the option to upgrade for more access. But it doesn't tell us any notice when we're getting close. We have no idea. And for those of us who use Canva in our business to create digital designs and things like that, uh, that's very, very frustrating because we could be in the middle of working on a project for our business and suddenly be out of AI usage credits. And we had no idea we were anywhere close to our limit because Canva doesn't tell us anymore. They've hidden it completely. Um, A few months ago, last year, another company, reduced the amount of credits that it gave to its pro users, and people had a fit. And rightly so, because, we bought a plan with these expectations, and suddenly they were taking, a lot of that away from us. And Canva seems to be doing the same thing, only they're just not even telling us how much they've changed our plan. They are hiding it from us completely. So I do encourage everyone, if you were a pro user and you want to see what credits you have anymore, I urge you to give them feedback. Send them feedback letting them know it's unacceptable to hide what our usage limits are from us, that we need to see this. We need to be aware of what we're using, how much we're using, and when we might be close to our limits, because our businesses, um, some of us rely on Canva for our business, and to have no way of tracking. They said originally that they took away that because now we can concentrate on creating and not worrying about credits. Well, that is part of it. We need to worry about those credits. We need to know. We have a right to know. We pay for this service, and we were paying for a clear number of credits previously, and now it's just ambiguous. We have no idea what we have, um, and we have, at this point in time, there are absolutely no options to purchase extra credits if we do run out. So I do urge everyone to send Canva some feedback. Let them know that, this is just absolutely unacceptable. We need to know what our credit limits are. We need to know, uh, when we are reaching our limits. They said somebody reached out and they were told that when you use an AI feature that it will tell you, and that is just not so. Let me come in here to graphics and just pop a graphic in here. And if I go to edit and I want to use one of these AI tools like the style match, it's supposed to tell me somewhere in here while I'm using the tool what my credit usage is like, what my AI usage limit is, and it is not showing anywhere. There is absolutely nowhere to see how much of your AI allotment you are actually using in a month right now. So, like I said, I absolutely love Canva. I adore them. I love the tools they provide. I love the new integration with Affinity, but it is also just unacceptable that they completely changed our credit system and our usage limits with no notice, and not even telling us now what kind of limits we have. It just says high, higher, and highest. And that is just completely unacceptable when we have no way to track what we are doing. So again, I urge you to just reach out. If you're in Canva AI, you just click on give feedback and let them know what you think of this. Alrighty? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and um, I hope I'll see you in the next video, which is going to be a more positive one. So have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.